Hope tried to slap Steffi and she caught her hand. I said, psst, Hope, you got another hand, use it. I said, that's what you got another hand for. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review with Life with Chester for the Bold and Beautiful, March 29th, 2024. Okay, so where we gonna start? Might as well start with Hope and Steffi. So they over here arguing still because Steffi basically taunting Hope about Thomas leaving her and taking Douglas, and she was using him. Look, I said Hope tried to slap her at the wrong time when she started calling her trash and disgusting and a slut. I said, that's when you should have slapped the mess out of her. I said, trying to slap her at the wrong time, man. But look, how do y'all feel about that? I had already, remember they showed us last week. But I didn't expect them to show it on Friday's episode. So Steph is still talking about how Brook stole Ridge. And I said, lady, when you gonna realize your daddy was the problem or part of the problem? But she told my son, how Brook stole Ridge. And I said, first of all, let's clear this up right now. You can't steal nobody. You cannot steal nobody. He left willingly, and he keeps leaving willingly. So what you talking about? But basically, Hope and Steffi whole conversation, Steffi was defending Thomas, saying that she ain't gonna be able to use him no more. She slut. She's a slut. She disgusting. She's trash and all this stuff. But the point where Hope decided to try to slap her was when I think Steffi was talking about Brooke, how Brooke hurt her father and her grandfather, and she was like, how dare you try to slap, and she said, don't even try it. I said, that's why you got another hand, use the other hand. But the point, I thought they was gone. Y'all know, remember back in the day on soap operas when they used to get the fighting or whatever, or just slapping each other or pushing each other or whatever, they don't do that no more. Y'all notice that? They do not do that anymore. But Hope was basically telling Steffi that she crossed the line. She shouldn't have done that. She ruined her happiness. And then she said something at the end of the episode. She said she don't know how, she don't know when, but she's going to regret that. And I said, she finna sleep with Finn. Do y'all think that's what she meant, or that's what's going to happen? Because I know a lot of people was in the comment section of the Bold and Beautiful video saying how Finn and Hope going to end up hooking up. Now, I suspected that a while ago. What was it, last year? Y'all remember when they had them meeting up and stuff talking about, I think Sheila and Deacon, I think when they first said they was together, but they wasn't actually together at that point. But yeah, she told us she going to regret it. Then they show, I'm guessing now they show the preview for next week's episode at the end of every Friday episode, because they showed it, and Deacon is having a memorial for Sheila, and he invites Finn. Finn tells Steffi, I guess he's going, and she doesn't understand why he's going. And I think Hope going as well, because Liam's talking to her. Brooke and Ridge over here arguing as well, because Brooke feels like Thomas shouldn't have left town. Steffi shouldn't have interfered. He's defending his daughter and son, and he's like, I understand that she was basically there for Douglas and all that stuff. I know that, but he had to take him and all that. And I said, basically everybody defending their child or their brother. And I said, why is they still, it don't matter now at this point. Now I understand why Hope upset. I understand why her and Steffi going back and forth. But as for Brooke and Ridge, look, they started arguing or whatever. Then they had a moment where they was talking about their relationship. Then they started right back. But Ridge said something. Let me see. I wrote it down. He said, if you have to talk someone into loving you, it won't work. And I said, I agree. I learned that a long time ago. Years ago, I learned that you should never have to talk somebody into loving you. But when you think about it, that's exactly what Thomas was doing. That's exactly what he was doing. Not just that. Ridge urged him. Before he came and set up that second proposal, he talked to Ridge. Ridge the one who told him. So he had fault too. But yeah, Brooke, he telling him, like, she said she's not ready. Right. They act like they don't understand. She ain't ready. But I agree with Thomas leaving her though. But something we have to talk about is Zind and Luna. So he claimed. Let me see, I wrote it down. First I said Luna's still thinking about what happened with Zind, and then Zind stops by to see RJ, and I put RJ in quotations because you already know. He stopped by to see RJ. To my son. I think he said something about hope for the future or the designs or something like that. And I said, yeah, okay, you was hoping to see her. So then when he seen that he wasn't there, he sat down, and she allowed him to sit down. She should have said, no, you should leave. And that's why I said before all this happened, y'all remember that day she got a note and she thought it was from RJ, and she said that she was thinking that it was RJ. She found out that it was him, but she was like, I should go. But she never left. She stayed there. She stood there. So I was like, yeah. And I was telling y'all, I said, look like she has a slight interest in him to me. I said, but I don't know. But then he done got comfortable. He gonna sit his tail down there. Got comfortable and stuff. Started talking about some, have you told him? She was always saying, no, she hasn't told him. That's a problem. You wasn't responsible for what happened. I keep saying that, y'all know. But the fact that you keeping it secret, and then you sitting over here allowing him to put the moves on you without you telling RJ, is a problem. It's a huge problem. So he started talking about some doggone, let me see, I wrote it down somewhere. He asked Luna if she's ever thinks about him, their future together. And I was hoping they went back. But instead, they went back to Hope and Steffi. I was like, we know what this is about. I said, come on, go back. Because I wanted to see if she said yes or sometime. Or sometimes, or whatever she said, I was waiting to see, but they ain't never go back to it. And on Monday's episode, I don't know if they even gonna address it, cause y'all know they never finish storylines or finish where they left off. But I think that's everything. But y'all let me know down below what y'all thought of this episode. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces, have a great rest of the day and be safe.